Like, what other jobs will be available that aren't available now because of AI?
Well, AI is really still digital. Ultimately, AI can improve the productivity of humans who build things with their hands or do things with their hands, like literally welding, electrical work, plumbing, anything that's physically moving atoms.
So if you haven't prepared for what's about to come, watch this video. AI is coming to take your job.
Like cooking food or farming or like anything that's physical. Those jobs will exist for a much longer time. But anything that is digital, which is like just someone at a computer doing something, AI is going to take over those jobs like lightning.
Coding, anything along those lines. Yeah,
it's going to take over those jobs like lightning. Just like digital computers took over the job of people doing manual calculations, but much faster.
It's 2026. If you guys haven't realized, AI is at the precipice of doing something amazing. And we can't even blame how it's going to take all these jobs. Half these jobs are they're useless. And we can't get mad at AI making life a lot easier. But it's gonna make life a lot harder if they don't have a solution in place.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it!
Appreciate you guys coming to the channel. Hit that like button as well. And we're gonna take a look at some of these clips and you can make that determination yourself.
AI is not taking your job because it's really good. It's taking your job because your job was meaningless to begin with. Because the fact of the matter is the only things that AI is actually able to take over are meaningless tasks that never really mattered to begin with. And what's so stupid and fucked up about this whole thing is that that's still going to destroy the economy. Because the thing that a lot of corporations and capitalists and billionaires have all forgotten is that all of society, basically since the mid-20th century, has worked on a social contract and an agreement to ignore the lie. And the lie that we're ignoring is the fact that most white-collar jobs are meaningless. And of course, we all learned this during COVID, because in COVID, we had a certain percentage of jobs that were considered essential, that were essential workers that we needed to keep society running. Food service, agriculture, medical, that's about it. Everything else was able to be paused while we figured out how the pandemic was going to work, or was made completely remote. Why? Because the job was meaningless to begin with, because the job wasn't essential.
We are now entering the era of prompt to matter. So that means all you have to do is type something into a computer, like one sentence, and then the AI will use a 3D printer to create anything that you want. And since we're at this stage now in 2026, who knows how advanced this is going to be in the near future. And if you've ever seen Star Trek, they use the same technology, only it's a little bit more advanced. But this AI stuff has got me thinking about how we're all entering a new era where we're going to be having technology a lot like in Star Trek. And I haven't seen anyone else on the internet bring this up, how this AI is literally on track to give us what we saw on these TV shows like 60 years ago. I mean, in here, they got the AI computer rearranging atoms, like air into a cup of coffee. I mean, we're not that advanced yet, but we're getting there.
Predictive programming. They put stuff in front of you just to make it a lot easier when that thing that they put in front of you comes to fruition. Star Trek, any of those old movies, those are technology that they already came across. They're talking about UFOs. That stuff, the technology comes from there.
This is a direct result of extraterrestrials.
We're not smarter than we were, or we're not smarter than our predecessors, the people that came before us, 1,000 years ago. We live in a world where our history is just completely discombobulated. You don't know what's real, what's fake, what's fact, and what's not fact. You can't even take what people say anymore as to be true, because we're living in a society that just lies to you on a constant, repetitive basis. When are we gonna wake up to what's really taking place?
Wake up! Wake up!
He's talking about prompt to matter. You know what that means, what that entails? That means you can literally generate whatever you want from the comfort of your home once you have the ability, or if you have access to such a machine. And soon enough, give it 5 years, this will be readily available. Like I told you guys before in the car videos, they're printing out your parts. That's why they're all plastic. And then they're charging you an arm and a leg for 3D printed parts. And we're okay with it. Stop being okay with it.
Y'all, we knew this day would come, but I didn't expect for it to come this fast. I literally just went to Bojangles and I had my order taken by an AI machine. I'm not even going to call it a person, an AI machine. So the day of them taking over everything, especially our jobs, is coming ahead super, super fast. So if you don't know how to cut hair, fix cars, trade, or grow your own groceries, have livestock, I suggest that you learn how to do that super, super quickly.
Well, the robots have arrived, at least in Pasadena, California. That's where the world's first ever fully autonomous AI-powered restaurant has opened, complete with burger flipping bots. We sent CBS's Joy Benedict on a taste test.
Flippy the chef makes Spud spectacular. This automated grill gives the meat its sizzle as this restaurant goes robotic.
For this burger, it would take about 120 seconds.
Cali Express by Flippy is the world's first AI-powered eatery. There's new technology outside the kitchen, too. A cheeseburger. Order kiosks use facial recognition to remember you, your favorite food, and how you like to pay. Then watch the robots work. No humans required.
We can't get enough people to come out to work on fryers and grills and their dangerous jobs. And this automation helps solve a lot of those issues.
62% of restaurants report being understaffed. Industry experts say most of those unfilled jobs could be done by robots.
We're leaning towards a completely dystopian society, and all we have to do is look at China for a glimpse of what it's about to become here for us. They're gonna watch everything you do. You're no longer gonna have that free will because you're always gonna have Big Brother watching your every single move. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. And I would love to be wrong in this situation. I would love for this to be, conspiracy. I would love to just be stupid on the internet, coming up with some stupid way of thinking. But unfortunately, I'm not. This is taking place. This is real.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Facts.
I appreciate you guys coming back to the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there. Help me get to 1,000. This is the longest that I've ever had to work for something. I'm gonna feel so great when I get there. But yes, guys, hit that button. Appreciate you. See you on the next one.
Robots are stealing human jobs faster than anyone predicted, and 8 major industries just proved human workers are becoming completely obsolete. Waymo autonomous taxis are already serving 200,000 paid rides per week with 0 human drivers, while Amazon deployed 750,000 warehouse robots that sort packages faster and more accurately than any human worker. In China, robotic gas station attendants refuel cars without human help, and robot chefs trained on 5 million recipes are cooking restaurant quality meals with perfect precision every single time.